What's up, guys? Vic, Cambodian Holiday. You guys haven't seen me in a while. I've been having a little financial stuff going on, like with real life shit, so hadn't been really doing a lot of hunting or anything like that. Um, however, um, got this little Julio right here, and I like Ford GTs, but I like the wheel donors more to put on something else. So that's what's going to happen with that, and that was normally a $6 thing for 94 cents. And then Bobby T came by earlier in the week. You know him from my Instagram if you follow. Um, he brought me the main ones I wanted out of this. He had found a little set there, and I only really wanted these to wheel swap and add some realism to. So that was pretty cool. And these first ones I've had, and I just didn't show them because I didn't think that was really much to show you guys because you've seen all that. And then, sorry guys, I've had a cold as well. Bobby messaged me or called me, and I missed a call because I had my son this morning, and I called him back, and he said, "I need to show you something if you're not busy today." And he said, "I'm gonna bring it by." So I was like, "Cool." So a little while ago, he came by and brought this, and he said he needed to show me something, so I didn't think nothing of it. We're good friends, so I figured he was just could have been anything. And he comes in, and some of us have a group, an Instagram thing, and it's just us sharing stuff with each other. And it's Kyle, Richie, Wayne's ATX, Wayneswheelsatx, Ethan, Camaro King underscore, Bobby T, and I think that's everybody. And we just share things. And the other day, Bobby T says, "You ever build a custom and then you really don't want to come off of it because you dig it?" And Richie said, "Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about." Well, Richie had just come off some cool stuff for Kyle, some trucks that were pretty awesome. Well, evidently, Bobby T was making this, and basically, he was liking it, and this is what he was referring to, but I didn't know about this yet. Well, he put a carburetor return spring on there. You can see the shifter. The seats are made out of 22 rounds. You can see there's a little rag hanging out of the gas tank in the back. And this thing rolls just fine. That's the awesome part, is it rolls perfectly, and you can see how low it is if you compare another vehicle to it. If I can get them right, there we go. You can see how low it is. It doesn't even come up to the roof line of the other one. This thing is super sick. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Um, that's the third or fourth one that Bobby made me, but by far I think this one is so sick. Super rad. And he was telling me he got that motor out of an Easter car from Ollie's, and it's got the big ass rat rod shifter coming out there, little fuel tank in the back. The seats are bitching. This thing is just nuts. I'm gonna really be enjoying that one. And then my homie Wayne had a little bit of issues. He said he was going to send this to me earlier, but he had some family things come up and whatever, you know. Didn't want to bug him or anything, and came in today. And this was just one of those things, like we didn't do really per se a trade or anything, but me and some of the homies will mention or post something and the other person will say, "Would you think about trading that?" or blah blah blah, or I never got that. And one person will put one thing in there for somebody, and then the next will replace that with like a super for a super or whatever. But he told me a few things that he was going to put in here, and one of those things was these two. These were hitting in Texas, and he said, if you would want some of these, which ones would you want? And I said, probably the Datsun and the Chevy. So I think he had an extra set or so, but he knows I was going to crack them. Like the card's kind of crooked on that one. Whatever. I'm going to crack it anyway. Doesn't even matter. Thank you, Wayne. And then, oh yeah, got me a shark bite on a shorty. Thank you, sir. Usually not into fantasy cards. There's something about that little shark. Richie, I think, and maybe another person I know did a wheel swap. Oh, wow. That is super dope. 59 delivery treasure hunt on a short card. It's badass. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Well, we got some loose stuff in here. Holy shit, man. Are you kidding me here? Wow, dude. It's badass. I guess Target exclusive. A100. Super dope. Super cool. And I don't know which ones. This is the only thing we really discussed here. I never found one of these. Not even that big on vets, but for some reason I just wanted to have one of these. And that's one thing he mentioned to me, that he said he was making a little box for me and that he would put that vet in there. And I was just going to send him a super, and he said, doesn't really matter, just put something cool in there. And then he sent me, I got this and this. So let's see what's up here. Man, that shit's crazy. A little chromed out Hummer, like a super chrome, I guess. And it's got a little trailer hitch on the back. That's nasty with a wheel swap. Really cool. Appreciate it. What else we got here? Oh yeah, can never have enough of these. Bobby T and I were just talking about the 62, the 83 in this one, about never having enough of those. And oh wow, this thing's rowdy. If I were to like Corvettes a lot, if you ask me which ones, I would have to say the 58 through 69 Vets. Look at that thing. Throw a set of gold wheels on that thing. That'll be rad. It's really cool. I like the maroon metallic. And an old petty. It's an old petty. Missing some tampos there. This will be a good barn find or an old junkyard car that I could make. Pretty awesome. And then this guy. And it's cool because I was just saying, and his has that issue too with those square tires on one side. I was just thinking how I was going to take one of these and make something interesting out of it. And now I can, thanks to Wayne. So if you guys don't follow Wayneswheelsatx and Bobby T629 on Instagram, you should hit them up. They're both super rad dudes. Bobby T's a personal friend of mine here locally, and then Wayne I just met exclusively through Instagram and YouTube. He's super rad dude, obviously, and I just can't get past this thing. That thing's sick. Super cool. But yeah, like I say, guys, I don't know when I'll be back on. Just having one of those deals, you know how it is, where some little shit comes up financially and family first before this stuff. But I am taking my 8-year-old to K-Day tomorrow. But other than that, I've been sick. We've had issues. My wife's vehicle, we had a hit and run. Luckily, they didn't total it, but we've been out of her vehicle for like 2 weeks, possibly 3, and that sucks. But we're trying to keep everything looking bright, and I'll let you guys know what's up. And that's about it, guys.